Hello everyone and welcome to Star Wars Study. My name is Caleb and today we're going to be breaking down the exciting new, just leaked poster for Star Wars Episode 9. There's a lot of stuff to break down in this poster, so I think we're just going to walk through it step by step together, take a look at every character, everything that's going on, and hopefully be able to get a better grasp of this whole situation together. And I'm pretty excited, so let's just dive right in. First, we'll talk about the background. We see the light that are featured on a lot of Imperial ships. You know, we got the background that's classic on the Death Star. We obviously see the stars behind us. It is Star Wars after all. And we see some new ships, both for the First Order and the Rebels. We see X-Wing, A-Wing, and Y-Wing, all in a new color scheme, so that you're forced to buy the new toys from Star Wars. And we also see a new TIE Interceptor. Instead of the wings disconnected and we have 4 separate ones, they're triangles, which is pretty neat, I guess. And then next we have the Millennium Falcon, which is same old, same old. Now we'll go dive right into our main 2 antagonists. We got Rey up there in the same costume we've seen her since episode 8 and episode 7, really. That same uniform. Rey's been exactly the same in all aspects, but we do see her with a new lightsaber. It looks like to be Luke's lightsaber still, that was cut in half, and it looks like there's a kind of like a piece of duct tape right there for her to fix the lightsaber. Kind of disappointing. Was hoping she'd get a new one. I was kind of hoping it'd be double bladed like her big staff that she'd been wielding this whole time, but hey, I guess if it's broke, just fix it. And next we have Kylo Ren, who is sporting his mask again, even though we did see him smash it to pieces in episode 8 there. In that elevator. But hey, if it's broke, fix it. Again, we see it kind of like pieced back together, kind of like molten lava. In the reflection too, if you look closely in that helmet, we do see like a silhouette. It's also interesting that the lightsabers aren't straight up. Both of them are kind of in these block poses, opposite ways, which is pretty interesting. So does that mean that they're fighting each other? I think that can be a pretty safe assumption that we're going to get a lightsaber duel between them in the end here. The next 2 largest characters on the poster, we have Finn and Poe. Finn looks pretty much the same, got the same jacket, now with a gun, so we can also looking, they have the exact same gun, that same Nerf style gun. Yeah, but they're both holding the same weapon, so we can assume that they're kind of on the same mission together, which I'd be definitely looking forward to, as they've kind of been portrayed as, you know, okay, are we best friends?
If you were a chick, who's the one guy you would sleep with?
John Stamos.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
Type deal. For Poe, he's doing his best Nathan Drake in the 3rd Uncharted series look with that scarf. But yeah, I'd be excited to see a mission with these 2 together. I think that's definitely a good addition to the movie. And next we have C-3PO and Chewbacca, and I paired them together for pretty obvious reasons. C-3PO is holding Chewbacca's Wookiee bowcaster and his bandolier that goes around him. This really reminds me of episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, where Chewy is carrying all of C-3PO. I don't know if they're going for a complete opposite thing. Hopefully that means that Chewbacca is not dead, because just personally I'd be kind of upset if it was dead. Now looking at the groups of people, we have the normal First Order stormtroopers. Then we also have these new red looking characters too, which to me, they kind of looks like if the Death Troopers from Rogue One and Snoke's guards kind of had a baby, taking those background clues. I think this is going to be Kylo Ren's like personal bodyguard type deals. And also with Kylo Ren, we see all the Knights of Ren. Exciting. I didn't know if they were just going to throw the Knights of Ren out the window, because we didn't talk about them at all in episode 8. We've only literally seen them for like 4 seconds of screen time when Rey touches Luke's lightsaber. So we finally get to learn something about them now in the last movie of the series. They've been a tease thus far. We also see BB-8 back there with this new weird looking droid. To me, it looks like some maybe comical relief. It kind of reminds me of the Pixar lamp type deal head with this it's like a unicycle with a lampshade on its head. Pretty interesting looking. I'm sure they'll be running around the whole movie. No R2-D2 on this poster too, which is kind of interesting. So I have no Rose Tico. We don't have Leia, a few characters that were kind of a big deal in the last movie. Not here at all. That's pretty interesting. And then we have some new we have 3 new characters here as well. The first one is supposed to be actress Naomi Ackie. She's the one in the gold with the cape, with the guest fro and the cape. I'm guessing that she's going to be related to Billy D. Williams in some way. Billy D's the one who pulls off the cape the best, so it only makes sense that if he was going to have a daughter, she'd have a cape. And next we have Daft Punk on the poster, female Daft Punk. People are getting some kind of Zam Wessel vibes from her because of the purple, so we're kind of thinking that she's a bounty hunter. It's supposed that this is Carrie Russell. I most remember her from Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler. Also a Star Wars scene in there. Now,
The fate of the entire universe hung in the balance as the Supreme Galactic Council met to determine who would...
I'm just remembering our best guess. My thought for this character is somehow it could be a tie-in to like The Mandalorian some way. They're building episode 9, they're starting the streaming series, and my guess that Disney would want to somehow shamelessly plug their new show, so I wouldn't be surprised if she was some like Sabine Wren type character or something, and she is featured in the Mandalorian show some way. They gotta be wanting to push that somehow as Disney. And lastly, my personal favorite, we have that sea monkey character.
He's wrong, isn't he?
I guess you could say he's, pumped.
I do not know what expression that is on his face. Kind of terrifying. He kind of reminds me of like an anorexic Jabba the Hutt with like buck teeth. He has like goldfish fins on his head. So I'm guessing he's some sort of underwater character, not unlike Jar Jar Binks or something, like with those fin things on his head. My biggest question is like, if you're going to make an underwater character, why not go with a already pre-established one? Besides like the Mon Calamari, there's like the Corrin who look really cool, and they've been a staple in Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefront 2. Connection or clue to this guy? Is he going to be another Benicio del Toro like codebreaker character that Finn and Poe run into, or maybe he's running with Lando or something, or he volunteers? It's really unclear in which way they will play a role, but if he's that big in the poster, he has to be something. So that's just really fascinating. Alrighty guys, so let me know what you guys had to think. What are your guesses for what's going to happen? Do you have any new plot theories now that you've seen the poster? Love to hear, and we'll talk to you about it in the comments down below. It'd be great about responding to that. Really excited for the movie. Obviously, I met with the same amount of excitement and apprehension at the same time about this poster. Again, as always, love to hear what you guys have to say. If you like this video, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. I'm Caleb. This is Star Wars Study. You know, may the Force be with you.